What up, what up, what up? Yo. So, today's topic has got to be, are they natty? Or are they faking it? Are they lying? And does it really matter? Does it honestly matter? Are they hurting anybody? In my honest opinion, yeah, it does fucking matter. Straight up it matters. Of course it matters. If you're sponsorshipped and you're portraying an image, an obtainable image, that predominantly the youth of today can, you know, strive to emulate and achieve, and you did it off the back of steroids. Now, I'm not disputing doing steroids is wrong. I'm not saying that because I take it myself. But lying, I don't agree with. And the few that I would, hand on heart, say are definitely lying to you. Now there are some, let's get this a quick point across now. There are some that don't say either way. You know, they don't say that they're natty, and they don't claim that they're, you know, they're on gear, which is fine. I'm fine with that. It's the whole pretending that you're natty when we can clearly tell it's bollocks. So people like Callum Von Mogler, Steve Coop, people that I genuinely think are on something, but they're not portraying it either way, so that's cool. The people that piss me off that are definitely on gear and claim to be natty are Simeon Panda, Ulisses Jr., Zach Zeiler, Jeff Seid. Now Jeff Seid, I wouldn't say he was on steroids per se, because he's a small fucker. But he's definitely on, you know, I say he's tapping up the clan. In fact, he probably is on some sort of gear like Anavor or Winstrol or something like that. Some pussy ass cutting shit. But yeah. Now, we all straight up know, I don't even need to touch on Simeon that much. We straight up know he's full of shit. Straight up. You can't get that big naturally. I don't give a fuck what you say about genetics. I'm sick of fucking hearing about genetics. Honestly, the amount of times that people say, yeah, but he's got good genetics. Who the did he fucking know he's got good genetics? Did anybody know that, shit, you know what, I've got good genetics, I think I should start bodybuilding? Is nobody touching on this point? No fucker knows how good the genetics are. Shut the fuck, sick, honestly, it's an excuse. Genetics is an excuse, honestly. It's like, yeah, you look at Arnie and people go, yeah, but he had amazing genetics. Bollocks! He was fucking lifting weights from like his early teens. Perhaps he just put some fucking hard work in and a bit of dedication, and that's how he ended up. Genetics, shut up. Anyway, so Simeon, yeah, I've met the guy. I think he's a really nice guy, proper genuine, down to earth guy. I also met Ulisses Jr., who I think's an arrogant cunt. Who's an arrogant prick. It was at Body Power 2015. I met Simeon, and I didn't go there intentionally to see Simeon or, you know, have a chat with him or anything like that. I bumped into Simeon Panda actually coming out of a restroom. Spoke with him briefly, asked for a picture. He was like, yeah, of course. Took my phone. You know, we did the whole selfie thing. But he was with Ulisses. And Ulisses going, no, he can queue, and I'm there, I'm right there with him. And I understand that, you know, at these expos you have a lot of problems with fucking fans collaring you to and from, you know, the green rooms and restrooms or whatever. But Simeon was cool, he was straight with me, took the picture and everything. But what I don't agree with is him making out he's natural. You can't get and stay below 10% without body fat without taking something. You know, he ain't taking some shit off the shelf fat burner. I don't care what he says, I'm not fucking interested. We straight up know he's full of shit. Same with Ulisses. You know, what, and I don't care if they've done a fucking lie detector, you know, it's not Jeremy Kyle. It just pisses me off when they're promoting an image that's unobtainable naturally. When you look at people like, say, Christian Guzman, that is obtainable naturally, because he's not got you know, a ridiculous amount of size to him. I would definitely say, hand on heart, I think Christian Guzman is natural. And off the flip side of that, I'd say Jeff Seid is very close, but I would hand on heart say he's definitely on something. And the only reason I'm saying this is because of how lean they stay year round, and they stay photo shoot ready, which is bollocks. Why? You're on something, don't lie. You know, you've got followers and fans out there and subscribers or whatever, you know, media output you're using, and these guys are looking at you thinking, oh, he takes this whey protein, he takes this fat burner, and it's like you've just lied to them just to boost what, your discount code? I mean, what are you trying to promote? What point are you trying to get across? The fact that, you know, you're just trying to make a profit off your own fans' backs and your followers' backs. What's the point in it? Just be straight up. You know, and I know you got people like Pure out there, and you know, that'll say, yeah, you know what, I take steroids, and he'll actually tell you what he's taking, which I don't agree with, but hey ho. And yeah, and then you've got people like Zeiler. Now, I'm not going to go into depth with Zach. I know he did his little whiteboard thing, might have been about 18 months ago, when people called him out on the steroid thing. Props to him on his cancer treatment and everything. I think he fucking absolutely killed it. But I don't agree for 1 second that this guy is fucking natural. Again, stays that lean year round. On what, a natural fat burner? I don't fucking think so. And the size to frame ratio that he's got, that's not obtainable in the short space of time. This guy talks like he's a fucking pro. He'll talk like he's been bodybuilding for fucking decades, and he hasn't been in the game that long. Same with Simeon Panda. Simeon Panda's often doing the throwback picture of when he was this skinny teen. Now Simeon ain't that old himself, so he's probably been in the game anywhere from 8 to 10 years. That's not a long time in the bodybuilding industry at all. I'd say he's still a freshman, but still. Ulisses, again, stays shredded year round. Yeah, I mean, I understand that these guys do a lot of photo shoots, and they've got to, you know, maintain a physique year round. But don't bullshit us and say that you're not on anything when we can fucking clearly tell you on. It just pisses me off, because when I was coming through this fucking industry and this game about 12, 14 years ago, I'd look at these people, and to be honest, my first one was Dorian Yates, and he brought out his own supplement line. And I can remember it well, because the protein tub was like a rectangular, it looked like a paint tub. And I had I think it was banana flavour, and you know, we got a picture of him on the side, and I was like, shit, you know, if I take these supplements, I'm going to end up looking like this guy. And that wasn't the case, and you know, maybe it's ignorance on my behalf at that early age for not looking into steroids, but why would I look into steroids? If people are claiming that they're not on anything, you're going to think that the supplements they're taking got them to where they are. And again, you're going to think that these people are ignorant, but it's not. You're selling a product, you're selling a lifestyle, your lifestyle. That is what you're selling. So when you become an ambassador for a brand, or a sponsorship for a brand, you are portraying that brand's image as your own. You are saying, I take this whey protein got me this physique. That's exactly what you're saying. I don't care what rounded you want to put it. If you want to sugarcoat it, sprinkle some D-ball on that shit, I don't care what you're saying. That's the image that you're portraying, and it's wrong. So, to Simeon, to Ulisses, to Zach, and to Jeff, stop lying to us, because we all know we're not fucking stupid. You know, the only people you're going to end up pissing off in the long term are your younger fans that you've got now, and there's no point in it. Props to all of you for where you are in your fucking careers. You know, you're all doing really well, so there's no point. You know, Simeon gets called out day in, day out. You know, just step to the plate and just say, you know what, guys, yeah, I'm fucking on tren or whatever the fuck you're on. Do you know what I mean? You know, Ulisses, you know, he's not a big guy, but he's shredded, but you know, he's always, I'd say, at least below 7% body fat year round. You know, he ain't taking the fat burner day in, day out, is he? You got to think about it, guys. I just want to get this point across. It just pisses me off when I see guys falling for the same shit. I see younger guys in the gym, you know, when they're on, you know, supplement X because such and such takes it, and they think that, oh, his stack was this, you know, this creatine, this fucking whey protein, you know, these fucking aminos, and it's like, look, guys, yeah, it's good that you're having these supplements, but I promise you, you will never end up looking like that, ever. Unless you start on the juice, you know, jump on the gear, it's not going to happen, I'm sorry. So, yeah, I just want you to fucking get, you know, and maybe it's just a rant for me, get it off my chest, but it pisses me off. Like I said, I've met Simeon, I met Ulisses. Ulisses is a prick. Simeon is a really nice guy, genuine guy. Just not when it comes to fucking talking about what he takes in, if he takes shit. We know you do. Zeiler, never met him. Props to how far you've come, you know what I mean? Proper superhero. But again, don't bullshit us. We're not fucking stupid. And Jeff, I've never liked Jeff, I'll be honest. I just think he's a young, immature, arrogant, see you next Tuesday. And his attitude is piss poor. He comes across as someone who he needs to get box slapped by a piano. He thinks he's been in the game for years, and he thinks he knows it all, and he thinks he's done it all, and it's like, you're a fucking child still. You are still a child. You might have done a few fucking cover shoots, but you're still a little bitch. You'll always be a little bitch. I saw your little video when you were ranting about steroids in your car, and I'm looking at you thinking, well, what the fuck have you taken? Don't sit there and make out that you've taken nothing, because you're full of shit. You're full of shit. And if I see any of these guys at an expo, because I go at quite a few, I'll fucking call you out myself. Honestly, I swear to God, I'll fucking vlog the shit. But don't bullshit us. We know. We ain't stupid. I'm saying all of you are categorically taking something. All you youngsters out there, any of you guys that follow me, subscribe to me or just caught the video. You know, perhaps, you know, I wasn't clickbaiting any fucker. I just wanted to let you guys know these guys are on shit. Don't believe everything that you see. Don't believe every video that you watch, including this one. You know, do your own research if you want to, and just have this switched on when you're watching something. You know, we see politicians lie every day. Who's to say that your favourite athlete isn't lying either? You know, we see it all the time with shreds, and people getting called out all the time for Photoshop or this, that and the other. I'm not saying any of these are photoshopped anything, but they're all on something, without a doubt. On that note, if you are new to the channel, and you've made it this far in the video listening to me rant, give me a thumbs up just to let me know that you made it this far. If you are new, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, if there's anyone else you think I've missed out, bodybuilder wise or athletes, you know, this is another point as well. It's not just bodybuilders that use steroids. You know, we saw the whole Lance Armstrong thing, and to look at him you think, oh, well, he's only a small guy. But there's different types of steroids that do different things. Everything's not building muscle. Some is just to maintain lean mass, some is just to give you bursts. So especially for, say, Lance Armstrong, he just needed something to keep him going for longer, help with aid recovery. But yeah, so if there's anyone else that you think I've missed out, and you'd like me to do another video and call out a few other people, that's fine. I'm straight with it. You know, I've got broad enough shoulders. Drop the names in below. If you don't like the video, dislike the video. Straight up, dislike it. You know, I need to know either way if you liked it or you disliked it. So on that note, you know the drill. I love you. I'll leave you. Until next time, peace.